Knows. So you guys, welcome to Gaming with Ganja episode 68.3, not 63.8. Even though this morning we said episode 63. This morning before my Al appointment, it was supposed to be episode 68, everyone. That's why this is 68.3. You guys, yesterday when we did the birthday pixel and we were going to switch up the numbers, like, we were supposed to go from 66.1 to 67, but all I remembered is the 1, and I put 62, and my brain went with it from there. So also, you gotta love how, like, you start your stream and the lights flicker a couple times. Gotta love that. So I'm hoping to get a few, like, matches in and stuff before my weather decides that maybe it can't do what I want, but who knows. I'm still flabbergasted that I know exactly how I got the numbers all foobarred, but it's still annoying. Shooting things, right, girl? Episode 68.3, everyone. And I love a good 8 and 3, because it looks like the 3, like, is just giving it to the 8, just like... So this is COD after Al time instead of COD before. I did have my Al appointment, and then Justin and I filed our taxes, our first as a married couple, and it went really well. High five to Justin and I for successfully adulting today, and that's a huge thing. Doing taxes is a huge thing that, like, most adults hate doing, so, let's be completely honest, the only reason why it's April 7th, less than 10 days till the deadline, and we're finally filing, but it's because this one over here, my husband's over there, but I'm okay with it because it actually works out a little bit better, because that means that we'll have, the money later than we would have, and who knows, maybe we would have ended up spending it or something. Okay, well, apparently it's not gonna... Usually it gives you a list of things, but it doesn't want to automatically think of Infinite Warfare for me, so I'm just going to spell out Infinite Warfare for it. Alright, now that's saved. Let's get our chat screen up, which it looked like for a brief moment, I don't know, technology's being interesting. The weather is really interesting. Also, yeah, first insertion of episode 68.3, not 63.8. I still can't believe yesterday we fucked up the numbers and our brain just rolled with it in today. Yeah, also it put slow mode on for 60 seconds, which is just, like, intensely crazy. Like, I can't even fathom why it did that, but... Oh, hey, sissy. I got my two younger sissies. Got the older, younger sissy first, and then my youngest sissy in next. That's awesome. And Nightbot's working nicely. Okay, so... Let me get... I even put a disclaimer on this morning's Gaming with Ganja, because if you tuned in this morning, you are probably going, Amber, this morning you said it was episode 63, and that's because we got fucked up with our numbers. It really was supposed to be episode 68 this morning, and that's because yesterday was supposed to be episode 67, not episode 62, so the numbers just got a little bit foobarred. But it's kind of funny, is like... I'm actually a lot more happier that it's episode 68, because I was like, ooh, 68.3. I get to have a 3 raping the 8. Just so, my brain's like, yay. Gotta love the things that your brain goes yay on, right? So yeah, If you're reading the description, it will say, "Ello Motherfuckers, and welcome to Klub Kottontale. I stream live randomly. I'm just a random motherfucker. And if you tune in this morning, the posted video will be episode 68 and not episode 63. But I put a little disclaimer saying, damn it, I just caught some lovely number fuckedness. So during the live stream, I say episode 63. This is wrong. It's actually episode 68. So I added that disclaimer on our live stream from earlier this morning. Yay. But what I'm a little disappointed is we had done a birthday pixel and the numbers are foobarred on that too. I'm just like, you gotta love the bitch ass foobardness. Alright, so I'm gonna go, damn it. Then we're doing it again. My brain's still all over the place, you guys. Yeah. Okay. Why are you stretching, motherfucker? Getting a good stretch in? Oh, now he's making the grumpy face at me. I'm just joking with you. That's so... I just learned today that Call of Duty, that's what we're playing right now. PlayStation 4 has Guitar Hero. I'm like surprised by that. So this morning we played a little bit of Call of Duty, you guys. We did a bit of the campaign, and then we did play some multi-cunts online, and then also we had started playing a zombie match, but I had to like abruptly end during, like, we were on scene 9 and who knows what we would have gotten to because I had to leave and go to my Al appointment. So that was COD before Al time. This is COD after Al time, and we are definitely going to start gaming with Ganja episode 68.3 off on a very good foot, and we have Bobber loaded with our Alaskan Thunderfuck, and we have like 3 bowls. So this is one of 3 bowls left of the Alaskan Thunderfuck, which if you live in Washington or even in Oregon, I recommend going to Vancouver, Washington to go to Main Street Marijuana. They have Alaskan Thunderfuck and it's delicious. Now, in my state of Washington, you have to be 21 years of age to go into a dispensary. My brain has wandered off somewhere. Girl, I know that. Dude, I've been down for a week. My tooth is back. In the back was infected. It's okay now. Damn. Oh, what up, Irish David? Welcome back to Klub Kottontale. Hello to you. Girl, I totally understand the brain wandering off. And I'm glad to hear that you're doing better now, Lunette Rose. I was a little worried about you because we were supposed to bleach our roots together. I couldn't wait no longer. I did bleach my roots already. But that's because I wanted freshened locks. So yesterday, oh fuck, we better, well, I'm pretty sure Snapchat smoke session's fine though. Yesterday, I freshened the roots, the rootage, So it's fucking Friday, you guys. Are you guys having a Fanfuckintastic Friday so far? My day has been great, been a lot of adulting in the morning time. Like, I did get, a stream in before I had to do all my adulting, and it's now, you guys, going on 4 in the afternoon. So it's 3:51 in the afternoon where I live at the moment. Hell yeah, you got dabs, delicious. Oh, you have some berry kush. We just had some bubble kush we wanted to share with you, but we couldn't get a hold of you. I'm getting my stuff soon, and I'll let you know it's gone. Cool. Oh, what up, Alexis? Mwah. Hey, girl. Greetings to Texas from Washington. I'm doing great, thank you. She's like, miss watching your streams, but school and work keeps me company too, laughing my ass off. I've seen your snaps. Sometimes you having fun, sometimes you're just like, same old day at the depot. Hell yeah, tomorrow's you're off. Yeah. My Friday's awesome. Thanks for asking. Oh, awesome. That's glad to hear. I'm glad to hear that. Now, Irish could just be a name, but if you actually lived in Ireland, it would be like evening time for you, but because it's almost 4 o'clock for me. It's the afternoon. Good motherfucking afternoon. It's fucking Friday, man. Yay. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, so not only is it Alaskan Thunderfuck, but it has Keith on it. Amber about to die. Like Jessica said earlier, she's like, rip to Amber's soul. We have to, we are so, our money. Like, I'm hoping with taxes to put aside a little bit to send the winner's gloves and to get Jessica, I want to send her some of those teas. She's like, one time in one of the live streams, she's like, what? I want tea bags that talk to me too. I was like, girl, I can send you some tea bags. You know what I mean? Like, for one, it's not something that's going to perish in the mail, and also for two, motivational tea bags are always great. Like, I don't have any with me right now, but I usually have a bunch just lying around. And I was right, he is in Ireland. Nice. My Friday, well, I'll be going to sleep soon. Yeah, this is true, because you have work in the morning. I'll be sure to give you, this hit will be for you, Dragon Lover. Next year for your 30th birthday, when you come to visit me, I'm gonna get you so blitzed. Like, well, and honestly, who knows? Because you've never really used, you have smoked marijuana, but not necessarily with the, or maybe you did do it with the mindfulness of like anxiety, like controlling your anxiety and stuff like that. Also, if you guys are new to my channel, hi, Amber motherfucking Lewis on YouTube.com. This is kind of how all Klub Kottontale meetings start, but especially when I got a bunch of people that pop in at the beginning, my brain's gonna be all over the place. And my brain's all over the place today, in general. I'm just glad that we, oh hey, look, 420. Hell yeah, it's almost Saturday for you, man. Fucking 8 hours ahead, yeah. I'm starting to learn different time zones. Like, there is 2 or 3 time zones in Australia, you guys. I forget because I had asked the person that lives there. Shout out to Adam. How you doing? Hopefully you've had a great Friday and now Saturday for him. But he's 19 hours ahead of us. Oh, I live in the Pacific Standard Time Zone now. I do believe Pacific Standard Time Zone goes up into Canada, but traditionally I know it to be Washington, Oregon, California is that Pacific Standard Time Zone, and then you go over an hour, over an hour, over an hour, and that last one is the Eastern Standard Time Zone, and that is like the East Coast, you know, New York, West Virginia, Florida, North and South Carolina, you know, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, all those bad boys, right there, at or near the coast. Hashtag East Coast represent. We got the East to the West. And I don't care who I just offended, because someone once told me, they're like, you act too ghetto. Like, what the fuck? You're too white to act that ghetto. I'm like, dude, I grew up in the ghetto of most Portland areas, so I grew up listening to rap music. I grew up to hearing a lot of, you know, words that I just didn't want. Like, I remember, you guys, at a young age, walking past a house that I always smelt things, and it wasn't weed, because I've known what weed is for years, but I would always pass by this place, and I never really knew what that smell was or anything like that until I got older. And I'm not going to tell the experience of how I came across the smell, but I came across the smell as an adult, and it took me back to that time, and I was like, oh my god, I had passed a meth lab. Like, they were cutting something in that house, you know, it was either crank or meth or something like that, but you know, at the age of, you know, 5th grade, I would have been like 9, 10, something like that. You know, I didn't know then, but as I got older, and that happens a lot. Like, you see something when you're younger and you go, huh, what is this? And you don't even know if you're going to remember or not. And then you get to be older, you know, and you're like, holy fucking shit, like, I saw that. It is indeed been getting sunny lately. Dude, I've been trying to keep this key from smoking itself, but like, it's like, bitch, smoke me, smoke me. Like, all right. Honestly, I feel like it's the universe going, you needed to smoke. You needed to smoke. It's like a, what is that? The Native Americans used to do smoke signals, you know, to warn someone. So I feel like it's my Bobbert's going, you were needing to smoke. And it's true, like, I was having a lot of anxiety and stuff. Like, today's just been a really, really interesting day. Like, from therapy to, you know, I was just having, like, some interesting feelings and stuff and couldn't really, like, shake it, you know. And it, honestly, it took, like, I had been wanting to do another stream, but I was almost leaning towards not. And it took getting a text message from one of my best friends, and they were just kind of needing a distraction. And as soon as I got that message, you guys, and I didn't even tell this person that, but as soon as I got that message, I was like, I'm going to do a stream. You know, I was already thinking about doing one, but like a part of me kind of didn't want it to, part of me did want to, but hearing, you know, that someone was needing a distraction and, you know, they were going to text me either way, but it felt too fitting. And then when I realized, like, I was trying to, you guys, you want to know how I found the number, Fubar? I was trying to locate Kottontale Kringle. Well, one of my videos, Gaming with Ganja episode 22, it's broken. Who knows if it's in there because it's completely broken. And then, you know, I ended up finding out that we went episode 66, episode 66.1, and then we went episode 62, and I'm just like, and then went episode 63, so we fixed it to where, you know, it's now 66.1, 67, 68, and now episode 68.3, which the universe does everything for a reason. Like, literally, you guys, as soon as I had typed in and put 80, you know, the 8.3, I was like, oh, well, it was meant to be this, you know what I mean? Oh, thank you for the snuggle cuddles. Yeah. Fun fact, that story I was just talking about, it's Dragon Lover that I was texting you guys, but yeah, that's just it, is when you meet someone who you connect with on another level, you don't always have to say everything word for word. Just because everyone doesn't understand doesn't mean that they were meant to understand, you know what I mean? I feel like we understand and take into our heart what we want to, and you have a choice every day of what you want to. You know, like, there's people that are going to pop in and be like, oh, wow, this bitch has been talking for 20 minutes. And then I have people that know that this is what I do. You know what I mean? I start my streams, whether it's Gaming with Ganja or Quiet Gaming with Kottontale, or maybe even Snapchat Smoke Sesh or, you know, Kottontale's Corner. And even sometimes Calisthenics with Kottontale, we do medicate, which, speaking of medicated calisthenics with Kottontale, I came across something in Oregon, Washington, and then also, it was a random one that I didn't even know was a legal medical state, but they have medicated yoga, where literally medical marijuana patients can go and do yoga, where a joint, or sometimes they had one that was gravitrons, like less evasive, like they didn't have to spark something up and keep it, you know, keep sparking it. It was like a constant, you know, flowage type of thing. Girl, it's 47 in more than a couple ways. So, not only right now is it 4 o'clock here and 7 o'clock there, you guys, but today is 4/7/2017. Today's 47. Today's date is literally 47. Dragon Lover, you already know that I'm looking forward to 2047. I'm gonna be old as fuck, but that's okay. Because if you figure I was 13 when, in 2000, so, you know, 47 years on 13, what is that, like 50? How you doing? Actually, shit, I'll only be halfway through my life, if that, cause I don't know. love life so much, you guys. Like, I can't even explain how much I love life. Because I just love it so damn much. I'll even be over 50, I think. I don't even know. Massive party, 4747, right? Right? It's a huge, massive party. Just like, it's like everyone, 20 years in the future, just be prepared. It'll be a massive, oh my god, that's like 30 years in the future from now. Yeah, 30 years in the future. So yeah, I'll be fucking, oh, I'll be 60. Hey, I'm still gonna say only halfway done with my life, because I'm one of those people who, you know, truly believe that you can do what you want with your life and achieve what you want. But I just thought it was so cool that I came across that, because I have people that would come into my calisthenics and give their 2 cents. You know, opinions are like assholes. Everyone got some. Shit comes out of it, you know. Shitty ass comments. But anyways, you know, they would tell me like, oh, it's so productive, smoking marijuana while working out. I'm like, for one, I'm doing a fitness activity. And a fitness activity is not always a just workout. Because people think workout and they think like, oh, cardio or something like that. Like, and that's not always it. And a physical activity is not always just cardio.